triumphantly. Every time we hold our focus and never ever lose our purpose. Moving what we must, working from dawn to dark, trouble around us. In the day and night will
We back.
keep
You like tuning in on Fan Radio Show. Well, you're in luck because we are live again. We just holding it down here. We've eaten. We ate some delicious food. Shout out to Mark from the barbecue. Listening to some good tunes. Just living our life and enjoying a little Sunday fun day.
Yeah. Pound fam. Here we go.
That's right. That's right. We out here. Little shout out to Luciano. No, Luciano. Little shout out to my boy Tim. Simca Schwartz. Scotty Schwartz. Great, great former roommate of mine. Old homie, a long time. And when I first wanted to do podcast radio,
Yeah.
we had Woven Wings Radio. I was like playing around with that. This is back in like 2013, 2014. And Timmy is a big Luciano fan. And we were living in Berkeley, California at the time. And Luciano came through. You may or may not know who Luciano is. Luciano is a pretty well-known dancehall artist. Dancehall regular, listening to him right now. But Luciano came and played a show in Berkeley, and basically Tim set it up for us to go backstage with our he got us media passes, bro. For like
What's his last name?
Schwartz.
Schwartz. Okay.
Okay, so Simca Schwartz got us media passes to go backstage after the show, the Luciano show, and interview him.
Nice.
And it was dope. We were sitting there talking with him.
I love that.
I don't think anything ever came of it, except I do have a soundbite of him going, "Give thanks and praise to Jah." Hey, what's up? You're listening to Luciano the Messenger, and you're in tune to Woven Wings Radio. Stay tuned.
Oh, you got to use that.
I know we gotta pull it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that, and we're gonna bring it live on this show. I think it's
Yeah.
important.
You got to bring that up, man. It was funny because you were saying Sim, and I was like, music and Sim. I know a Sim Castro,
Oh, okay, there you go.
and he's a musician from the Bay Area. Not exactly sure exactly where, but somewhere.
Speaking of the Bay, one more track, we'll send a little shout out to a Bay Area legend and former Maui resident / ongoing Maui community, The Grouch. And a shout out to you, bro. You know, I spent the last few years of my life going through a difficult marriage and eventually now being in the process of divorce. I just want to say to you, man, because I know you tune into this show, your tracks have really accompanied me in life, all the way from high school through the last couple years, driving around on Highway 37, Haleakala Highway, listening to this track, man. Listening to this beautiful, beautiful message that you got. I'm actually going to rewind this track to the beginning so you just take it in. Wordsmith of this beautiful artist. So enjoy this beautiful track from us tonight. That's what we got for you.
The greatest day. Just visualize peace when you play this. I'm not saying my whole life's a meditative state, but I was calm, cool, collect when I laid this. Call me the Grouch, but I don't get upset. Kick a verse through the speaker, get my Gouda in jet. Back to my fam. I live the life of a man. 2 cars, 2 dogs, a wife and a plan. I told you I was making sense, all else will make it crazy like following trends. But keeping up with the neighbors won't save you. I'm deep enough to know myself, now that's major. And I'm proud of me. No male figure to teach me how to be. Oh well, too eager to reach out or leave. I should have known if all was good at home, I wouldn't have grown. I put it in poem to show them a better way. Something abstract and clever, not led astray. Break bread, make good, awaken. We taking this hip hop back to self-creation. Meaning I can say whatever I want, and I don't gotta act a certain way to make it chunk. Ain't a punk just because it's not the same as before. Temptation lures, but my aim is pure. It used to be stress, now it is breath. It used to be broke, now it's invest. It used to be faded and now it's controlled. It used to be underground, now it's known. It used to be young and now it's classic. It's still good music and it still is magic. I still am feeling true to myself, my family, my friends, my everyone. And now I'm smarter. I put a filter on my water and I bless my home cause I'm raising a daughter. Can't be a porn addict no more, that's smaller than who I'm supposed to be. Hoes, please don't holler. I can hear the call of the wild. Another man down, swallowed by the mob of the crowd. But I hold my ground, speak loud, tell them simple is the new cool. Young fool, sober is the new drunk, pregnant's new skinny. How long you gonna fuck the world and ride on enemies? Supply the amenities, I use them. I don't rely on crutches though, plus it's oozing out the pores of my skin. Pure truth, and when combined with the beat, you feel the music, literally healing movement. Watch the expressions change from blank to student. And all the people say don't stop doing it. So I won't be one to badly influence them again. Just feel my soul is inked from the pen. I think feel the hole for every now and then. It used to be stress, now it is breath. It used to be broke, now it's invest. It used to be faded and now it's controlled. It used to be underground, now it's known. It used to be young and now it's classic. It's still good music and it still is magic. I still am feeling true to myself, my family, my friends, my everyone else.
Thank you, Grouch. Just so you're listening to that track, Mark was telling me about how tonight's episode makes him think about pirate radio and the movie, which I never seen, but he was just breaking it down. Sounds like we're about to be out on a boat, broadcasting, not going to shave for several weeks. Someone's going to have to ferry us in supplies to the island. So we're in the spirit of that, I suppose. And as we hit that late night, next track we got up, feel free to chime in on anything you want to diatribe about, Mr. Augustine. But this next track is a beautiful track by an Italian artist, Christina Donna. And I don't know if I'm saying that right, but a good friend of mine who I got to study with in Portland, Oregon, at one little innuendo in my life, introduced me to this song. The song is personally significant to her. So it's a beautiful song. So I think it goes with the nighttime as we move into this final chapter of our Sunday. Ooh, very peaceful. This is also
Brazil?
it's Italy.
Italy.
Is it?
You did say Italy.
Yeah, so speaking Italian.
Portuguese.
No, Italian.
Italiano.
Although who knows?
That's what I thought it
I don't
was.
even know. I mean,
That's
she's
what I-
from Italy, so I'm assuming that this is Italian.
You like Italiano, Tamara? Sure. Italian food. Boba, what is it called? Bobolese? What did we used to go to?
Boba?
The restaurant, the fancy restaurant. With all the photos and everything. Downtown Palo Alto. Buca de Beppo. You remember that?
Buca di Beppo.
Yeah.
I've been there, yes.
Yeah.
Buca di Beppo.
I miss the place, you know. Very good. Very good. Very good. Next. Oh, there's your face. Put your face on there, man. I was gonna line up the next track. With your phone. East Oakland.
Right now, we gonna up you on how we just chill.
I feel like I'm in the basement too at the same time. But you already told them we're in a carport, so I can't really say anything in the basement. Can't really hear you guys. What? Right. Right. So close. I wonder what that would be like. Huh? What's so funny over there? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. To be like just that much closer to whatever you're talking about. I don't know.
Yeah, this is how we chill from 93 to. 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 My life didn't do me well, yeah, but I see you and you heard me tell another person busyness. I cause busyness until you stop thinking like a silly bitch. Yeah. To get fucked, the cops wanna stop. I'm fun, but the top is what with well and spelling back. No sleep. I work beating ducks, get their hoes sweet under their nose. Bro, but to get bustin' flip once I'm chilling cause my crew's close. I posted, most gets accepted at school. I exit, I'm an exception. Like stepping the food spots where groups block this narrative. Or see where the shit that's plan B, not a spot. So I got to the window and go the ultimate base. My ace spit, fattening up tracks. Time to get prolific with the whiskey. Greenbacks and stacks, don't even act. Who got the facts act? We can max up in that track. Exchange the facts about impacts, cause impacts my freestyle talent overpowers brothers can't hack. Yeah, they lack wit. We got the max shit. 93 to infinity, kill all that whack. This is how we chill from 93 to
93. What was I doing in 93? In high school. That's weird.
how we chill from 93
Wow. That's so weird to think about. That is so funny. I love that. How you feeling over there, Tamara? You full? You're happy? Good. Glad you're happy. So happy. I do want to go back to the Bay. I mean, I just want to visit my family. That's really all I want to do. There's really nothing like so super special over there. Because everyone, it's just busyness. There's like a million gazillion people. So, like I can only take so much. I can't now that I live here now, I literally like I'm like, okay. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this. I don't want to do this.
This is how we chill from 93. This is how we chill from 93. Yeah, this is
I definitely miss hanging out with Frankie.
moving out, you know what I'm saying? But who's chilling around the land, you know? Who's chilling? Tell me who's chilling today. Yo, casual. Yo,
Two boys.
Jay,
Yeah.
you know, we chilling. Hey, yo, man, my man's chill, man. Oh, Mike G, you know he's getting chill. Yeah, my man Mike P, you know we gotta chill. You know the funky homeless safety is chilling. Hey, my man Domino, you know he's chilling. Like that. Yeah.
Hey, hey, how? Hey, hey, how? Oh, oh, my, my. Oh, oh, my, my. Yeah,
They did. Yeah, Frankie, call me back, man. I called you like 3 weeks ago. I'm not bitter. Oh man, the drive I took today, Tamara. And then it got sad because the guys lost their dogs. But I needed to be there though. I think I needed to be there because the guy was just talking to me. He was just like his kid just talking like, and then I'm like, I'm sorry this is happening to you, man. I mean, they were yelling. It was just like whatever they were making their noise, and I was just like, I had to leave. I was gonna cry or something. It was just like, I mean, it's part of the territory. They kind of they're okay with that here, yeah. Because that's what they use their dogs for is hunting. They're not house pets.
Well, as we come to the portion of the evening where I'm gonna have to take my phone back to make a phone call,
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbuster.
Yay! Oh, is it my turn to DJ?
Yeah, I think you're going to take over.
Take it over.
I want to thank everybody in the Found Fam Network for living your beautiful lives. Shout out to Tamara Augustine, triple hosts today. Shout out to Brandon Chang. Shout out to the boys who got on the tracks today. They were here on the decks, running the world.
So I got some of it on film. It's amazing.
That was definitely, I mean, that was definitely better than anything you and I could come up with.
I mean,
It's hard to compete with that.
it's very hard.
You bring the stuff to
I
Teddy.
mean,
like,
look at this.
I mean,
What we
what
got
can-
going on
what do
here.
you do?
What is this?
Yeah. You're not,
Shit.
you're both over the age of 10
Yeah.
and you have no stuffed animals with you.
No.
You don't even have any catchy chance.
No.
Kid show.
Kid show. Kid show. Yeah. They were trying to behead us over there. They didn't want us on at all. They're like, get your hand out of the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
of
yeah.
the
They
film."
wouldn't let my, they were like, "Get there. That is not allowed." Just on that note, yeah, I just want to give thanks. I'm just really grateful. Sounds like you're going to spend some tracks after this.
I'll spend some tracks. Yeah.
I'm just super thankful for this Sunday. Thankful for my life. I'm really thankful for you guys hosting us.
Yeah.
Putting all this together, cooking,
Yeah.
welcoming Satori and I.
Always.
And,
man. Always.
yeah.
Always. We're gonna grow this thing. I have this crazy vision of just people here coming in and out.
Yeah, it's growing. I mean, like,
Yeah,
it's
just
alive.
people coming
right?
in and out,
Like,
yeah.
It's alive and it's happening.
So yeah, if you're out there watching, which I need to promote this thing, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Is promote the new channel.
So on that note, tune in with us on the Found Fam podcast on right now it's on the Swift Prime channel on YouTube.
YouTubies.
And yeah, we're sending you a lot of love. You can disconnect me. We're going to disconnect me and
Disconnect you.
connect Mark Augustine, aka DJ Swift. This is DJ Deuce, Caducey Deuce, signing off in the studio. Saying a big to Amaziah. And I will catch you guys next time. Aloha.
Aloha. We need more of that. So the other night I did this see if I'm on here. I did this tribute to Static Major. Static Major is a producer of birth from, I would say, the Jodeci era and Dalvin Devontae era in that group, Timberland, Missy Elliott, Genuine, um, that era of music. And Dalvin Devontae had a producer with him that his name was Static Major, and they had a group called Cheers. I'm sorry, Playa, and this song is Cheers to You. And so you can see, or you can actually hear the influence of Drake on this, actually, because he was a producer of, I think he produced a few songs of Drake, but you can tell the sound of 40, whatever his group is. You can tell the sound is part of that. Um, yeah, check it. Switch it up on you. How you feeling over there, Tamara? Good. Glad. I actually can't hear you. Is he mocking or mimicking Encanto? uh, I see. I see. I see. I see. Player. Cheers to you, Static Major, and we got somebody smiling over here. That ain't so funny. I look good, don't I? I'm feeling myself. Cheers to you. You can't hear the music right now, but this is Found Fam, straight out from Mahalo Street, Maui. We just chilling in the carport right now. I have an invisible guest over there right here. Can't really see him, but it's all good. We listening to Static Major. We're just going through Static Major's music right now, to be honest, and what he's produced and what he's done. So we're gonna switch it up here. That was Playa. Cheers to you. This is that good old Drake After Dark. It's the late night Found Family. So Gia. Oh, I can't play music and this at the same time? Oh, skip that. Skip that.
Knocking at your door. I don't gotta work anymore.
I need like 2 phones to do all this. I'm doing too much. I don't know how I gotta cook. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Oh my gosh. Shoot, we here by ourselves doing it by ourselves.
So many words cause I haven't heard from you all weekend. Your silence was driving.
We got work tomorrow. Motivational Monday is tomorrow.
I cannot tell.
Sleep. I'm dog tired. Yeah. I don't know why.
You've been so patient. I
don't know why.
Smoke.
That drive was
I don't know how serious you take it.
that little cafe where Makai got sick on the highway. Yeah.
I wanna let you know there's more to me.
All right, when'd you come over here?
I feel my
Why am I talking? I know. I'm not. We're not gonna be here that long. But this music is all sexy and everything.
knocking at your door. I don't gotta work anymore. You can put your phone in the gun and need to.
Oh, this would be funny actually.
You can
Whoa, whoa.
Husband.
Hey, now me and you, got you wet like
What, is it off?
No.
Get up closer to the mic. Yeah, wrap your mouth around. I mean, get your mouth closer.
Family show. Though.
I know. But we're married, so part of family is marriage. So, yeah.
You broke up with your man and ain't been with nobody else. You like, oh, these niggas. but
So yeah, the drive
wrong.
was extremely powerful.
Can't trust
I
nobody.
went to another level. I like to drive to get centered and to focus my thoughts. And I wanted to move to the next level, and so I did. So it feels good. It feels like I took this it feels like I was, what do they call that? Constipated. And then
Knocking at your door.
I was able to, I had an enema, and then like I took this massive dump, right?
Like
Something like that.
visual.
Yes. Anyway. Yeah, it was just this you know, what we talked about on Trey Show 9, but it was this like this release, you know, and this freedom to express myself and not get ahead of myself. And it stems from the inner child. It stems from me just knowing and understanding this truth that that kid that was rejected, right, quote unquote rejected or not wanted, right, that was a real thing in terms of like the feeling, but it's not happening right now. I thought it was happening right now because the way of my actions, how I acted and how I felt. And now I'm just like, and the thing that when I was driving today is that the more healing I get, the more free I get. So like the healing happens, and then I'm more free. I'm like, I don't even know. You know what I mean? Because I don't need to think about shit. There's nothing for me to really think about. There's nothing for me to do other than just live now, you know, now. So, and I think that for our marriage, I don't want the perfect marriage. I don't believe there's a perfect marriage, because I think marriage is also a construct of made up stuff that we made up. And like you make it then what you make it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, to be honest, like if I were to do it all over again, I would never actually get married. I would get married under God's eyes, but I would never marry the state. I would never have the state as my threesome. That's not fair, because I don't receive no benefits. You know, I mean, I do receive a little benefits, but it's not pleasurable. It's just not. It's not the threesome that I would want. I'm not saying that I have one or I'm gonna get one or I want one, but I'm just saying, like, that's not what I want. I don't want the state
Not with the
meddling in,
Not with the government.
not with the government. Heck no. I don't know those guys. You know what I'm saying? And I don't swing that way either. So I'm like, nah. No. But yeah, what do you think about that? What are your thoughts on that? Before I go further. Like, tell me how I've changed. I wanna jump on Trace on now for this. Jeez. Hold up.
Gonna be on here long.
Oh man. How long can you stand here? Oh gosh.
Another half hour.
Let's get it in. Let's get it in. How do I do this? Oh, okay, I know how to do this. See, we're signing off. Trey, found fam. We got so many podcasts going on now. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. But yeah, Static Major. It's all good. We talked about a plethora of things tonight that will excite you. So peace out, y'all.
And if you want to hear more, go to Trey Show 9.
Trey Show 9. We're gonna jump over to Trey Show 9 right now. We're just hopping around.